Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maureen, and I can't tell you how excited I am to do this video. One, because these are my favorite types of videos to make, where I show you guys what I'm gonna do for the month, but also September is one of my favorite months, and maybe it's the inner fashionista in me that loves fall fashion and fall weather and just everything that comes with that. And also part of me always feels, and no matter what, I could be a kid, an adult, whatever, I always feel like September, almost like January, is a time for renewal and almost a renaissance. No pun intended with that. I didn't really mean renaissance, but it's a time to start over, right? So one thing I do want to say is that I am going to New York City Frocktails in October. I think it's October 7th, and then I have a wedding as well that I need to go to. So a lot of things are kind of just spinning around in my head, and so I'm making things in September with no plans at all to really wear it in September, but mostly to wear it down the line for cooler weather, because let's face it, September in Mississippi is June, July, and August, so there's really no difference. All right, so I'm not gonna hold you anymore. Let's get into these looks. So let's start with this 4 yards of gorgeous, gorgeous plaid fabric that I got from Joann's a few weeks ago for $7 a yard at 4 yards. Your girl paid less than $30 for this. So I am going to do a shacket. So I am pulling back out Simplicity 9388, and I am going to make the longer version. I have made View B in the past, and it is one of my favorite things to wear in the fall and in the winter as well. So I just anticipate that I'm gonna love this longer shacket even more. And this is something that I'm kind of thinking I can wear on my travel day to New York or while I'm fabric shopping. And so I'm really, really, really excited to make this. And if you want to know more about my thoughts on this pattern, I do have a sewing pattern review that I did on this channel a couple years back. I'm gonna need a shirt to go underneath my new shacket, and so I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit here, and I'm gonna do Simplicity 8613, and this is actually a men's pattern, but who cares? I want to do View A, which is the V-neck here, and I've made this pattern twice for Joe, and I've actually I've tried on the shirt before, when I made it for him, and I really like the cut and I like the way it looked on me. And so I just kind of want to make one for myself and use it almost as a V-neck shell for underneath my shacket. I think it'll be kind of cool. Next up, I have McCalls 8206, and this is an old bed sheet that I got from the Goodwill sometime over the summer. I really like it's almost like an oatmeal type color, and I think it almost feels like a bottom weight to me, even though it's a sheet. I know that sounds weird, but I really want to make View C, which is this cargo pant here. I think that'll just be so cute, so on trend. I've been seeing all the girls wear it. I want a pair of cargo pants, and I know that it may be unusual for me to go for this color for cargo pants, but I'm not doing that whole no wearing white after Labor Day. I'm gonna wear what I want, and you should too. If you've been following me on this channel since the summer, you know that I have been trying to make these pants for the last 2 months. Actually, I want to make them into shorts. This is from Move Fabrics. I don't know, I'm a little wild about this print. I really like it, but I really only like it for pants or for shorts. And so I am going to use this Mimi G pattern right here, and I do want to make this view. And this is Simplicity 9714. So I've actually already made the blazer before, and the blazer was a cool pattern. I really liked it. I think I may have worn it once, to church or something, but I won't be pairing it with these shorts. This is just something that I feel is standalone. It's a statement piece. Honestly, I could probably wear it with some opaque tights and some cute ankle boots or combat boots while I'm in New York, or just sometime this fall. I pulled this out because I did specifically buy this fabric for frocktails, and I have no idea what pattern I want to use for this. And if you're not familiar, but the New York City frocktails is supposed to be a Studio 54 theme. So when I tell you the Bianca Jaggers, the Diana Rosses, the Donna Summers, all of these Studio 54 icons are just like popping into my head, and I am literally overwhelmed with the inspiration. Like, I have a whole Pinterest board where I like come up with ideas. I even watched a Studio 54 documentary on Netflix to get into the mood, and I'm in the mood, but I have like so many ideas. Like, I wish I can reach out to Robin, the coordinator, and just be like, is there an option for like wardrobe changes, like Act 1, Act 2? Or am I doing too much? I don't know. But I love this. I love this fabric. It's got like some little sparklies on it, and it's almost got that leopard influence. And I really like that it's white. I think that it would be kind of nice to have something white even for evening wear in the fall. So yeah, I'm leaning towards this for sure. So I picked this one up in the same haul as the last fabric that I got, and I plan to remake Simplicity 9702, and I won't do the maxi version this time. I actually want to do view A and make it like a mini. I won't do the contrasting collar part. I'll probably just use the bodice from here and use the sleeves and the skirt portion from here. I really want something that's going to be like short, flowy, flirty with like a nice really big bell sleeve. So, and I also wanted it to be dark floral, so I thought this and this would be perfect together, and I can have my second Simplicity 9702 dress. My first one I wear all the time. I love it so much. Anytime I wear it, I get a ton of compliments. Like, so this dress has a lot to live up to. But also, I just think it's something that I could just throw on for the fall as well. And I'm excited to make it. So this is a jersey knit. I got this on clearance, again, in the same fabric haul that I got the last two. And I want to do McCalls 8253. I'll be honest with you, this pattern has been out for, I think, a couple of years. I was really on the fence about it. Wasn't sure how I felt about the middle piece, but after doing the Mimi G dress that I did this summer, I felt really confident about this. And so I really want to make view B with the long sleeves. And I think this will be really cute with this. And if it's not, then this was a gross miscalculation of fabric and pattern match. So this is actually something that I'm already working on. I have a collaboration with Chalk and Notch to do the fringe dress for this month. And this is the remainder of the fabric. I already cut out the bodice today, but I'm actually gonna hack the skirt portion. So I haven't cut that out yet. But I'm really, really excited because look how pretty this fabric is. Like, it's gorgeous. So I'm just really over the moon about it. And I think I got this fabric, this was a long time ago. It was in February. And I think this was Style Maker fabric or Style Makers fabric. Yeah, so 5 yards, and I have about probably 4 yards of it right here that needs to get cut into the hack. So I bought these pillowcases in the summer, and I decided in the summer that I wanted to make these into a quilted skirt. Now these are thrifted and I've washed them and whatnot, and they smell like, you know, clean laundry. But this is going to be for my Janome project, which is due in October. But I've also just wanted a cute quilted skirt, so be on the lookout for that so long, because I'm really excited about this project. So this is something that I have already worked on. And you know, like when you're sick and you can't like necessarily sit still, even though like everybody's telling you you need to sit still, you need to like sit down. I am not someone that can like sit down. Like, I feel guilty about like not doing nothing on like my off days. Like I have realized that I don't have any off days, but I don't want any off days. Anyway, back to the shorts. So I made the sports shorts. If you're not familiar, this is a pattern from Friday Pattern Company, and it is a pay what you can pattern. Now you can pay nothing and it's a free pattern, or you can, you know, donate 2, 4, 6, 8, as much as you like for this pattern. This came out, I want to say last year. I've had the pattern in my closet for a very long time, and more than anything, I was just curious about the pattern. And also, I was trying to give gingham another shot. Like, can we talk about how when I wear gingham, I just swear I look like I'm wearing a picnic blanket. Like, no matter how much I try, no matter if I just like put it on the bottom, put it in a certain spot, I always feel like a picnic blanket. And it makes me feel juvenile. But let me say this, I feel juvenile in gingham. I think everybody else looks really gorgeous in gingham, and gingham is just not for me. Like, I love gingham, but it doesn't love me back. You know what I'm saying? So these are gonna be some house shorts. This is quite possibly my most favorite thing that I'm looking forward to. Also the one thing that is like making me super nervous, and that is McCalls 8182. I really want to make this bustier. I haven't had much luck with bustiers in the past. Granted, all of those bustiers had like the cup portion, right? This is kind of just like a one-piece bodice with the boning and whatnot. So I'm hoping I can get this right and I can wear the bustier with my new cargo pants, be one of the girls, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know which view I want to do yet. I think they're all super cute and they're all on trend, so we'll see. I just know that I want it to be in this black. And I'm actually going to think about revisiting Simplicity 8416 and make it into just like a plain white shirt. I made the checkered one, I think it was like either March or April, and I have been wanting to do a white one for a long time, and so I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna keep it the classic, no cutouts, no ties. I don't want any of that. I just want it to be a classic white button up. And this is actually a fairly easy pattern. And it's actually one of the easiest button down patterns I've seen on the market. On a scale of 1 to Closet Core's Cali shirt, this is probably on like the 5 side as far as easiness. Yes, there are buttons, yes, there's a collar, but you can get through it. It's doable. All right, you guys, thank you for coming by. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and tell me in the comments which outfit that you are looking forward to seeing most. And one thing that I forgot to ask you guys, if you want to see a process vlog or just a series on frocktails and just what I'm making or anything like that, let me know in the comments as well. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.